Okay. I don't know if we're going to get to see Liberty Prime now. I mean, we've definitely strengthened the Enclave's position. I think those vertibirds leave regardless. And the moral question is still up to us in the end. Bethesda's going to give us one last chance to redeem ourselves. And of course, we will not be doing that. And Fox heads down the lonely road. Alright. Quests. The American Dream. Report to Elder Lyons at the Citadel. He is probably not going to be too happy with us. He was pretty happy when BlackRock got destroyed as a good guy, but thinking he's not going to be too happy that John Henry Eden, the president, still alive. Look at that window texture. Looks just like Fallout 76, guys. The windows are just flat textures. Not talking to you, Adam. Talking to the troll comments I get on YouTube. You guys have no idea how badly we just screwed you over. I sure hope we still get to see Liberty Prime, though. I'm gonna pause it.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the GEC, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I have the GEC.
You don't have to like
I talk. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes, Father.
So,
Hello?
go back. We had feared both you and the GEC were lost.
Oh,
Were you
he heard us.
successful?
Those bottles just had a sort of earthquake. Well, sort of. I found the GEC. There's no time. We have to move now or we'll lose Project Purity.
You think I am unaware? We've watched the build-up around the facility for the last week. Has something new happened?
The Enclave took the GEC.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Eden want me to sabotage the project. The Enclave doesn't have the. They can't start the Enclave is fractured. They're not unified.
That's good news. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage.
We want both sides to be weakened.
Still, we cannot
There should
afford
be
to
no
wait and
order in this
see what
lawless
happens.
land.
It seems we must act now.
If
do
the
it.
Enclave has the GEC, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra
Hooray!
power. Rothschild, is it ready?
It better be ready.
No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated.
It's ready.
Navigation
Let it rip, buddy.
systems offline.
Power up.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
He's having the time of his life.
Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support.
I don't have it in me to ruin it.
Here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you
Good
know that
God,
my
they
father
somehow
and I
managed to make you look so much prettier in
Pride
Fallout
and
New
I
Vegas.
decided that after
You look
all
almost like
we
a ghoul
survived,
here, and your hair
we've
is
done
what you
enough to be an
pay.
honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Recon.
All right, here you go. I hope it fits. So you think you
We're
can
much
handle
too
this?
sneaky. Or much too shady to go in guns blazing like that. I don't know, Sarah. I'm not so sure about this. I sure hope so.
Me too. If you need a minute to collect yourself, now's the time to do it.
Nah, we ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity,
Yes.
but we can't get into the facility with those.
We're gonna run an 84 route with the right sweep on 3. Ready? Break!
So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move it.
Fire it up. Here's our epic music for Liberty Prime. Oh, actually, Ninja Times hooked us up. Ninja hooked us up with some good Liberty Prime music. Democracy is non-negotiable. Death is the preferable alternative to communism. The American dream. I mean, this was just such an epic moment in game's history, honestly. It might look rough by today's standards, but this was still so above and beyond what had been done in this genre yet. I mean, it's just regular recon armor. Need to wear it so it gets damaged a little bit. All right. Speech to 100? I don't know. Take our energy weapons, max it. Barter will bring up to 35. Why not? Explosives? Yeah. Hence training. Warmonger. You figured out on your own how to build all the custom weapons? Nah, no weakness. Certainly not karmic rebalance. Puppies! Paralyzing palm. Computer whiz. Just step out of a computer. You got it. Chem resistant. Lawbringer. We'd make more money. I'm gonna do it. Gain an additional 30 health points. We've been needing some health points. Some help. Welcome to the jungle, communists. The American dream. I mean, even the quest name is excellent. I have no idea they're running with someone in Chinese power armor, though, who's methodically tried to evaporate everybody. Either by killing them in their sleep or turning them into slavers. Either way, for the pride and the glory of the good old US of A. I mean, this is cool as shit. Like, again, on the 360, imagine seeing the big robot get handed over with the crane. Hey, Tucker, look at Liberty Prime. America's best weapon is going into battle against the Enclave.
I wanna... Will you be able to watch?
Yep. We're going into battle right beside him. Liberty Prime was made by Robco. To evaporate Chinese communists.
Let's go!
We're going in with the Lion's Pride. A group here on the East Coast Brotherhood of Steel.
It's right out
Right here. I just watched ya. Here we go. This is the Lion's Pride. It's a Brotherhood of Steel
Wait, I wanna...
squad. Yeah. I'm the one playing now. Quit backseating.
Whoa.
Get him, Liberty Prime! Get him! He's got nukes on his back. Now we're at war with the Enclave. The Enclave is trying to hold down Project Purity. This is what's great about Fallout 3. The big Bethesda role-playing game with tons of death But at the same time, it included set pieces like this. This main quest was so well woven. Some of the side quests are weak, but this main quest was so well done. Holy crap. Every car's powered by nukes in this world. Everything used nuclear power.
Wait, what's that?
Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance.
That's doing nothing.
Probability of mission entrance.
That was
Probability of entrance stopping.
that was
0. Hold on, we're listening to Liberty Prime. You need to be able to hear him. He's saying some really funny stuff. He's gonna throw a nuke. Throw a strike! Pick out a winner, Billy! Pick out a winner!
how funny it is.
Really funny.
Elgin Vargas.
Vargas, just watch him. Get up, Vargas. Just follow Prime in. He doesn't have a health bar. You can't destroy democracy. You are the will of the people. A giant war robot who is glitching up in his pathfinding in a very large way. You've done a good thing here, Liberty Prime. You've done a good thing. The explosions are good. Everything's a mushroom cloud.
Are those mortars shooting him?
Yeah, the Enclave has a lot of technology. And what's left of the U.S. government. Kind of, in a really sick, twisted way.
Government?
Oh my god.
Wait, is that the president inside of him?
No. Yes, as the president's riding Liberty Prime.
No, like president.
The president's the computer, yeah. He's the Enclave. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. It's a totally different faction. There isn't really a U.S. government left. The Enclave just claims to be the U.S. government. They try to manipulate people into believing that that's still a thing. And it's definitely not a thing. Damn, our leg got blown off too. You gotta quit nuking everything, Liberty Prime. Just destroy. That's gonna blow up. Those are gonna blow up. They're on fire. I gotta assume they're gonna blow up. Boom! Keep doing work. Lion's Pride hasn't had to do anything. Where are they even at?
Well, you can
Made it
see
better.
pretty much in Liberty Prime's way. In front of them is just a cloud.
Montage music playing in the background. He just takes it. He just took that mortar shell right on the chest and just kept walking right through it. He said, embrace democracy or there will be eradication.
Liberty Prime's legs are so short. Look at it. The calves are so big, but look at it. That's so slim.
Anchorage will be liberated.
Holy crap.
For every American.
Right. Wow, that does.
Make him pay, Liberty. Liberty.
Communist engaged.
Engage that communist. He said communist. It just blew him up. Red Chinese victory impossible. Heavy incinerator. We have the weight? 15. Oh, man. There's got to be more of them, though. Holy crap, we're still taking a beating, though. We're a little too close to Liberty. Liberty's taking all the heat. We should stay back. Tucker, go get a tissue. You're backseating and picking your nose next to me? Come on. Come on. Anchorage will be liberated. America will never fall. Get it, Liberty! I don't understand people. They hate this game now. Like, they go back, they revisit it. Even though this game was such a legend.
God!
Crunchy mute fruit. We gotta grab that. Gotta get me that crunchy mute fruit.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
He's gotta liberate the world. We've got an election. We got midterm elections coming up, Liberty. You gotta make sure we got some voters. America. People also hate that they added like this political element to it, but I think it adds a lot more emotion to the storytelling.
Please.
You can either laugh at it because it is funny, or you can take it seriously and actually want to like be like, come on, we're gonna restore the values. I'm back. Welcome back, Heckler. Oh god, another nuke. Boom! He just blew up a vertibird.
Those nukes are really
Holy
small.
crap. That vertibird explosion wasn't. Oh, this one's got a chance to destroy him.
Oh.
He said revised stratagem. Get up, Liberty Prime! You're our boy, Blue! You're our boy! He's okay, everybody! He's okay!
He destroyed a vertebrate?
He sucked in the energy and used it as a laser. But now all your work, Liberty, is gonna go to hell.
He's gonna throw a nuke at that
Because very bad things are about to take place, stream.
river. Oh my gosh. He's so close.
It's now time for us to finish our mission, stream. And we must remember, even though we've done good things, even though we fought right beside Liberty Prime in the final battle with the Brotherhood of Steel and Lion's Pride, we're still the Antichrist. We still serve at the pleasure of the President. In this terrible, awful world, we're here to vanquish and conquer. Tucker, you have options here at the end of this game. You can either make the water pure so everybody in the wasteland can drink clean water, or you can ruin the water supply so no one, if anyone has mutation or any radiation, which is everybody, because of this world that they live in, drinks the water, they die. What decision do you think we should make?
In water.
Clean water.
Because we want America to expand.
That's what I normally do. But this stream and this playthrough, Tucker, has been all about an evil character. So we're about to do a very bad thing.
What is that?
That's mine.
There. Whoa. That didn't do much, now did it?
I have to punish him with my bare hands to make him know. He has to know that he messed with the wrong person at the wrong stage of the game. Alright. This will be, I'm gonna pause the music. This is gonna be the first time I've ever actually seen this playthrough. Like I said, this is the first time I've played an evil character ever. This will be interesting.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem
You're still
hell-bent
around,
on destroying
Colonel?
everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
You've always loved the cantina. Look, I don't want to fight you, Colonel. I'm gonna need you more than I want to fight you.
You don't have to. Just stand there. It'll be over quicker and might even be less painful for you.
That didn't work. Usually there's a speech check. I guess no speech check. Fine. You asked for this, Colonel Autumn.
What the heck?
You asked for this, Colonel Autumn.
Where'd his head go? Hey, where'd his head go?
We busted it off like a baseball to a baseball bat. Wait, are you still alive? Oh, there's still one of you left? Come here, soldier.
Ah!
Well, that takes care of that.
He's dead.
By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Do it.
Dookie.
Well, ooh, Colonel Autumn's pistol. It was always worth killing him. Autumn's uniform. Oh, sweet.
Sarah Lyons, I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
You just.
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem.
This game had a very controversial ending back in its day, Tucker. Because once you beat the game was over.
There's pressure
And then go
building
back
on
and it
the
wasn't
unit.
like an
It needs to be
RPG.
released now, or else the
It's an
whole
RPG, it's a
facility could
role-playing
explode.
game. That was part of the role-playing
Release the
element.
pressure. You're going to have to turn the purifier
You were
on.
committed.
You understand me? It has to be turned on now.
So they went back and changed it.
I'm reading this right. I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating.
Alright,
One
one,
of us is going to have to go in
we're
there
evil,
and turn
so
the
you're
damn
going
thing
in.
on.
But I don't know if we're going to be
Whoever
able
does
to
it isn't coming
put
back out.
the...
Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Let me think about this.
I wish that were true.
Hold on.
Really, I do.
I need to
You
interact
heard
with the
Dr. Lee.
controls.
We have to do this right
I
now.
have to insert
or
the
who
bad
knows
stuff.
How bad it'll be. One of us has to go in there.
Why don't you give me a minute to think about this? The hell with this. This is crazy.
I'm not arguing, believe me. But one of us has to go in there now. We don't have time to stand around and talk about it. Who's it going to be?
You.
Well, I have to be able to put in the DNA. I don't know if I'm able to put in the bad stuff without her. So, when did we save last? You do it.
So that's how it is? So much for chivalry. Fine, I'll do it. But I need the code. What? Are you out of your mind? We'll both die if this thing doesn't get turned on. Who knows how many other people will die too? Give me the damn code.
Fine, let's all burn in hell then.
You can't do this. Give me the code.
Darn you.
Insert the modified FEV virus. I'd like to add the chemicals. You slide the vial into the panel. Alright. We've done a very bad thing.
You have to give me that code. If you won't turn this thing on, you have to at least let me do it.
You can now turn it in. 21-6. Revelations, after all. We are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Damien Beelzebub has come to the capital wasteland.
I guess if this doesn't work, we're screwed anyway, right?
Good luck, Lions. Just wanted to say thanks. I have to go now.
Stay strong.
Hey, out of my way. I'm living through this thing.
Bye bye, you stupid face.
Did a terrible thing. Alright, go on.
On you right now. Oh.
There's no time to discuss it.
Well then. Oh.
Yeah.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
We can't see what's going on. Can we? Okay, there we go. Remember, 216! And don't worry, we put the terrible virus in there that'll kill all the people! Good luck, Sarah. Oh. You okay, you sicky poo? She's got a headache. That
Your
power
head's
armor.
gonna explode.
Now this is... Oh, her gun's floating in the middle of
Her head's
everything.
going to explode.
She's holding her gun to her head.
Her head's going to explode.
Gonna die of radiation sickness. Wow. Okay, so Lion, right there, she is the daughter of Elder Lions. So we screwed the Brotherhood of Steel. We killed the guy's daughter, and we inserted the virus and allowed the Enclave to win. How is Broken Steel now gonna work out? Are we gonna have to do it on the good character, or are we gonna still be able to do Broken Steel with all the decisions we made? Can't be. Okay, here we go. Never seen
So
these
it
credits.
was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the
Boys,
fate of a
everyone.
father
Good
who had
job.
once sacrificed
Was
the
a
future
evil
of
playthrough.
humanity for that of his only child.
We're all screwed. Yeah, we're all totally
Here we go.
The capital
Hold on.
wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable
Hold on.
place.
And they talking.
And the lone wanderer ultimately surrendered to the vices that had claimed so many others. Selfishness, greed, cruelty. These were the values that guided a lost soul through countless trials and triumphs.
It only ever shows one, even if
It
you
was
did
not
multiple
until the
quests.
end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity and sacrifice her own life for the greater good.
Called her a
of
true
mankind.
hero. But it's not going to be for the greater good of
Sadly,
mankind.
when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer agreed. Humanity would be preserved, but only in its purest form. The waters of life flowed at last, but the virus contained within soon eradicated all those deemed unworthy of
The
salvation.
ghouls are dead.
The capital wasteland,
Oh, so
despite
they
its
drank the water
progress,
and they died?
Yeah,
became
anybody
a
who's
graveyard.
radiated. Holy crap.
So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end.
Isn't this like the news
And
report?
war never changes.
Isn't this the news reporter in Fallout 4?
That was cool. Yeah, they're all the same.
Oh, look at that. That's a happy reunion.
That's what happened to the little girl. She became a complete monster.
Turned into a ghoul.
Now the story continues. She became the Antichrist. Now the game continues. It used to end 2 weeks later. We have done awful, awful things. So how will this play
And
out?
now you're going to be put in a rusted down jail.
Well, we'll awaken the Brotherhood. We sacrificed Elder Lion's daughter. Oh man. Damiena. Yes, Damiena.
Easy now, take it slow.
You resurrected
Don't move
us
too quickly.
after we
It's all
sacrificed
right.
your daughter,
Sit it alone.
poisoned the
I don't-
waters.
I don't think he knows
I
about
was
it.
starting to think you
No,
might
no.
never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. It's good to see you on your feet again.
What happened? How did I get here?
Please, relax.
We can have a
Everything is
conversation about
fine.
Sarah. We better press the
You
button.
were found unconscious in the purifier control room and brought back here for treatment. Quite a bit has happened since
Is that
then.
right? How did the purifier? Did it work?
Yes, it did. We've been distributing the water as best we
Okay,
can.
now you...
There have been reports of some problems, but we're
Problems?
dealing with
What do you mean? Like there's a virus in the
Without
water?
your assistance,
There's
this never would
totally,
have
you're
been
totally
possible.
not, we totally didn't put a
owe
virus,
both
and
you
before
and
we
your
sent your
father
daughter in it,
a
and
great
she got
deal of
killed by
thanks.
radiation.
Thanks for taking care of me. I'm out of
I
here.
wonder if you might be willing to aid us a bit further.
Oh yes, because we've been such a
While
good
we've
help
had a
so far.
decisive victory, the Enclave threat hasn't been removed yet.
Yes!
Any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us.
All right, we're gonna do Broken
To that
Steel.
end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures.
We're a knight of the Brotherhood of
declare
Steel.
you a
We
knight of the
destroyed the
Brotherhood of
Lion's
Steel.
pride and have caused absolute
Before
chaos
you
to
do
this
anything
Brotherhood of
else,
Steel, but
please
now we're a
speak with
knight.
Scribe Rothschild.
No wonder the West
I'm
Coast
sure
hates
he'll
you.
be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal. but the
It has
sooner
been
you
an
can
ordeal.
talk
I'm
to him, the
tired.
sooner
You have
we
any
can put
caps?
an end to
Any
all
supplies? I'm sorry about Sarah. Nope, we're not sorry about that. Actually, I just want to see what he says.
this. I appreciate that. As a soldier and a leader, I know that losses are unavoidable in times of war. But as a father,
The crap out of
He's
her
not feeling
anytime
too
you
good.
want. You whip your butt all the time.
Elder
so you never
Lions.
liked her.
All right, Tucker. Play it. Watch a game. Watch a game. I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel.
what more did you want to know?
Oh, that's it. We should talk about super mutants.
Oh,
They're using Vault 87. It's a breeding ground.
Vault 87, where you found the Gek?
We just gained karma, but we've got to build them up a little bit more, so the war can continue between the two sides forever and ever. And it's trickier. I mean, he's looking right at his daughter's murderer, and we're gonna help him.
As you know, I had my reservations about engaging the Enclave. They did not directly attack us, and I believed we had time. Time to be cautious.
You were wrong, weren't you? Cost your daughter's life. Actually, you're the real murderer here.
We had no choice but to engage them directly. And once that engagement was begun, we could do nothing but see it through to the end. If they had not considered us a threat before, they do now. So, we have spent the time since you and I last spoke, systematically locating and destroying
what he lives by, no doubt, Ninja.
of Enclave force.
Keep your enemies closer, must be what he lives
Liberty
by.
Prime has proven far more successful than any of us could have hoped for.
What's going on with the Purifier?
The Brotherhood has taken over control of the Purifier and is managing distribution of the water to the people of the Wasteland. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the on-site operation.
Alright, we are going to begin Broken Steel.
Lose you again.
We're getting near the very end of the playthrough, yes. He didn't sound very sincere in that, did he? Now let's hack into this. And the music's back! I think we get to meet Liberty Prime again, though. It won't be for a minute, Tuck. We have to go help the Brotherhood secure more locations first. I'm assuming we'll get to see him again, though. No more helpers. Alright, 1 of 12. Man, this really is very hard. That could be anything. The eye matches up. What else matches up? Nothing? 1 of 12. Are we gonna assume it's that one eye? Partnerships. Nope. Let's keep going in. Maybe we'll get more breakers. Someone was weak. There we go. We're getting more help this time. We're getting some more help this time. Not too much more, but a little. But this one. No? Alright, conversation. Oh, hey, we got lucky. Sometimes that happens. Hey, Sawbones, you dumb son of a bitch. This is Glade. I hacked your terminal again. Now change your password before I delete all your stupid robot poetry. Hovering contemplatively. A poem. Brotherhood of Steel, blood is red. Ionic medical pulse beams are blue. Steel is better than flesh, and artificial intelligence subprocessors are too. Notes on Pendleton appendectomy. Rotary saw was effective, but suturing of incision proved ineffective. High-intensity heat cauterization proved successful. Operation outcome, success. Patient pain, discomfort level, irrelevant. Probability of future procedure, 100%. Don't we have player housing around here? All this nice, clean, pure water. Initiate triage protocol.
Medical procedures initiated. Administering treatment.
Sawbones has damaged you. Ouch, that hurt.
There has been an error in the medical subsystem. Please run a level 2 diagnostic.
What just happened here?
Hey.
Hitting the rack. Okay, we need to... Can we just drink some beers and buff out and try to get out of here? Okay, so... Broken Steel is next. And from there, we're going to do... a couple side quests. I'm hoping we have time to clean those up for the playthrough. And... we are going to go back to Point Outlook to get the last... should be the last achievement we need. And then we're officially done with Fallout 3. The playthrough is at an end at that point. Fine, be that way. Alright. I think we have to talk to the scribe. You know, that is a pretty good movie, though. Aren't they making it come? Aren't they doing that again, like they did with Apollo? I will break you. So many things are like an 80s flashback right now. It's weird. Everybody's digging it. He barely beats the Russian. Thanks. But we gotta head back to Tenpenny. We haven't been able to drop off our stuff for a minute. Shouldn't all the ghouls now officially be dead? Look at him just taking it. Just taking it. He beats the Russian. Wow. Left bumper. Like you showed me. Hello, neighbor. Like I said, we were watching that last night. Or playing it last night. It's fun. It's really interesting and different and super creative. But it's also very, very buggy. Like, way too buggy. It plays a little bit like Sea of Thieves in beta. So I think you want to take all your junk out. From what I can tell from Fallout 76. Something I want to talk about in a video I want to make tomorrow, talking about building. Since we've had quite a little bit of experience. Wait, 3Dog. What's 3Dog got to say? Oh, they're talking about the freaking replicated man still. Come on. We're way past that, 3Dog. Why don't you talk about the fact that the water's now unfit to drink? Yeah, we have no we gotta get this armor damaged so we can use it to repair. Alright, weapons. Colonel Autumn's laser pistol can go away. Gatling laser can go away too. Tri-beam was pretty darn good, actually. Alright, let's put our junk away. Finally. Even our lump of brain. I wonder if that impacts us any. Let's see. Oh, didn't change our status at all. Put away our aid, everything but a few things. Have to Aqua first. So we've done terrible, terrible things, right? We nuked Megaton. We murdered and slayed Rivet City. We've enslaved anyone we could. We've put children into slavery multiple times. We've been as evil as we can pretty much be in this game. And still, if I grab all the Aqua Pure and all the clean water I have, and I go outside Tenpenny right now, and I go talk to a guy named Diego, and I give him some bottled water enough times, I will be completely good on my karma. It will rewrite everything that I've done that's bad by giving a beggar, who's obviously a con artist, a bunch of pure water. And that's why the karma system, people might be upset that it's gone, but I'm not upset in the least. It's just too easy to manipulate. Now, if they made it to where karma was limited to only a few decisions in the game, and you couldn't change it beyond that, then I could get behind that. I think that's what it's lacking, is there's no weight to your decisions, because you know you can simply spam something else to rewrite everything that you just did. Alright, we're doing pretty good now. Let's get full night's rest so we can get our health bonus. Becker, lower your voice some. Yes. Okay, Broken Steel, here we come. Then we're couple side missions we missed. Tucker, please lower your voice. His voice is much, much bigger than mine. I've got a soft voice, man. He's got a big voice, just like his dad and his side of the family and stuff. Well, you know, it's a mix. His mom is my sister. But so on his dad's side of the family, they'll have much larger voices. Our side of the family has very soft voices. Oh, it's a tough thing to mix. You can make the smallest sound like a harumph. And I can barely get this mic right next to me to pick me up for whatever reason. So sometimes it picks me up too well. The audio sounds terrible. Alright. Absolutely enthralling commentary there. See you at TwitchCon. Subscribe. Let's talk about our mission, huh?
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again.
So you can still consider this a Brotherhood victory?
Lions is immediately throwing you to the wolves. Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
I was hoping you could tell me more.
Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you?
Yes.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
This guy's definitely gonna hit 30 though. That's cool. We had our character go all the way to 30.
I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now.
Alright, explain.
As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity.
Yes, which we helped in.
After their defeat at the Purifier, Liberty Prime was deployed to their main headquarters here. It's been completely destroyed.
Right.
Based on a combination of intelligence.
Wait, Blackrock's gone? Ravenrock's gone?
Other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case.
No?
Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point.
That's a good idea.
Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now,
Okay. I wonder if we'll still get to make evil decisions.
if there's anything else you'd like to know,
How's Liberty Prime holding up?
performance is exceeding all our expectations.
That's a good thing.
He's been especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Very nice.
It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that
You should tell
problem,
Dr. Lee we killed her friend with a hammer. You want to be able to recognize her. She just read mist now. How's it going with the Purifier?
It was determined that the Brotherhood should directly oversee the Purifier, so as to prevent any mishaps.
Right, like a virus.
Scribe Bigsley was placed in charge of the operation and is directly overseeing our efforts.
So, it's pretty much identical so far to the good ending, how Broken Steel starts up. Maybe you could look at it like, hey, they're giving you a clean slate.
And so
But the other way is like, hey, weren't we supposed to pretty much have eradicated the wasteland based upon what we just did? How has the Brotherhood managed to make gains when the Enclave is like the only people who can even drink the water anymore? Hey, those fission batteries. Or sensor modules. Alright, we're on our way then. Wes. Death from above. Let's do it.
You honor us with your presence here.
Thanks. If only you knew. You guys have all apparently forgotten what we did exactly. This will be interesting. I'm still thinking about if we have the extra time, because we have today to stream this, to go and grab that shish kebab rifle, just to see if we could do a fire build. You just got wasted, dude. That's weird that Scorpion doesn't seem to want to mess with us at all. Still just chilling, are you? Holy crap. Oh my god, the situation just got absurd. Oh good, that you guys hitting that thing over us. My god. Energy weapons for the win. There's a bed next to us. We'll just sleep in that. That knockdown though. Hey, you don't get our XP, dude. Alright, now we gotta deal with you. A Deathclaw, a U-Guy, and an albino rat scorpion, and a mole rat apparently. I don't know what you are expecting out of this mole rat. You don't belong in this fight. This ain't your fight, mole rat. We have actually a ton of HP now. Ooh, worth. But I'm thinking with our last stat points, we go down fire damage and more life. We'll just start to get really tanky here at the end with our melee stuff. See, I wish I could cook that. I like the crafting system in here. I'm glad it's there, but it just wants for so much more. U-Guy meat is basically grilled radstag. This might sound bad, but I feel like I'm better than Jesus. It just sounds a little bad, just a little bit, just a little. What a dope, man. Yeah, we might be able to repair our armor now, though. Yes. Sweet. Scenic overlook. I do think there was a bed back there. Yeah, we'll primarily focus in on health and fire damage. I'm gonna see if we can't craft that shish kebab if we got the extra time. Most important right now is broken steel. Do broken steel, and then depending on what time it is, once we're done with this DLC, we'll figure if we have the time to go grab the shish kebab up. For one last period on this pretty darn thorough playthrough here at the end. And by the end of today, we should also have all the achievements. We can officially focus in on New Vegas and our journey to get ready for Fallout 76. Been fun though. I mean, it's cool. One thing I do like about the fact that we did a Let's Play on this is that you get to see this character go from somebody who could not even survive one night out in the desert. So now we are vanquishing things for real. The growth and development of this character has been pretty cool. So I hope we get to see the same thing happen in New Vegas, because right now our guy gets obliterated pretty darn easy, and I'm excited to see us growing some power that will always be monitoring that food and that water. We'll hit 30 probably pretty quick. I'll bet you this is like just spams us with XP for real. It's gonna be tough to do Legion after going full evil in this playthrough, eh? Yeah, we're already leaning away from the Legion, so. But hopefully we're gonna have time to do more than just one playthrough on New Vegas. Got a cockeye, dude.
Hey, you're awake. All right, Paladin Tristan is just inside.
He's waiting for you.
Good to see that guy signed up for the Brotherhood. I thought he was a merchant in Rivet City. So we've named him Commodus and everything else, so it's like, maybe we ought to just do it, and then we'll embrace a California Republic playthrough. Hey, you're walking around, therefore you're awake. Wow. Wow. My, Chatty had an update last night. I can actually see you guys' emotes most of the time. Tristan, why are you guys mining this out? What the hell is this place? You guys have like made some new stuff. Why do you got a scribe working a turret though? What are you doing, Tristan? You're careless.
Well, look who's back amongst the living.
I know you from Oblivion.
Didn't expect to see you. After dragging your ass back to the Citadel, I thought you might be comatose forever.
Yeah,
Kinda
good thing we put
surprising
Sarah
you
in there.
managed to survive, but with all her training, Sarah didn't.
Yes, well, too bad about that. How about we skip the pleasantries and get to work?
Well, all business now, are we?
Yes.
Fine. Word has it the Enclave has a base on the other side of this tunnel operating as a communications hub, so we're here to burn them out. We break them here, they might just give up for good.
Unlikely.
As soon as I give the word, we move out.
Now, I wonder if we'll be able to undermine the Brotherhood in this one. What do you need me to do?
I need you to keep your head on straight. No heroics, okay? Liberty Prime was called in to assist with the initial assault. Once we've cleared ourselves a nice staging area, we'll reassess the situation. Come on, things should be underway by now.
Okay. Meet Paladin Tristan. Assist Paladin Tristan during the assault. Okay.
We get intel on positions,
Okay,
go in and burn
fine.
them out.
Alright. Sugar bombs! Now, those are really valuable now. Like
The
Fallout
tin
76,
can
that's
does
the
most
shit.
of the work, honestly. I can't complain. It
Oh, we're
keeps
gonna see Liberty Prime again? This is going down? I didn't think we'd get to see him again. Did I say Conduit of Chaos? That's cool. Conduit of Chaos.
We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations down.
Alright. Sounds okay. Take your time, Tristan. Take your time. Don't worry. Can we get to business? Yes, sure. Yes. Holy shit. I would say Liberty Prime's still up and about. Where is he, though? Oh, damn. There he is. Tucker, look. Liberty Prime's back. Liberty Prime is still conquering red Chinese communists. This guy knows no chill. He just knows death. Are we gonna lose? Oh my god.
Oh my. You're still alive, surprisingly.
Do we reload? No. We embraced that we got nuked. This is a part of our character's history. Damien survived a nuclear attack. Somehow we've been knocked to the bottom, though. I don't know if we get back up. I don't know if we're supposed to be down here or not, and what effect that's going to have on things. We need Liberty Prime's power. I want to roleplay Liberty Prime.
Threat assessment. Minimal. Scanning defenses. Structural.
Yo, to your right, Liberty. To your right, Liberty. There's a bunch of them coming. Smush him. You gonna nuke that guy, that one single guy? Oh, crap.
No, he nuked the factory.
Communist engaged. Drink some aqua pure. Okay. Oh. It was the water. Well, we're paying a price for putting the virus in the water. The virus in the water killed us. It said continued consumption of the FEV virus will prove fatal. -2 strength on the aqua pure now, so it really is bad water. After we did that. That means purified water is all the more valuable now. It's actually purified when you play it the good guy way.
Holy!
We destroy these things, or oh yeah.
Oh.
Tucker. Turn that for us. It's on our side now. See you, Tucker. Democracy is not to guard you out.
Communist threat assessment. Minimal. Scanning defenses. Structural weakness detected.
Exploiting. Exploit the weakness, Liberty Prime. So, are we mostly just gonna be assaulting the Liberty Prime? Is this gonna be Broken Steel's DLC? Oh yeah, he's definitely busting a way in for us.
Detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending.
Elder Lions! They're more loyal to Lions than the Brotherhood. Need help? Help me up, boys! Gonna nuke that thing again? Oh, holy. Oh boy. We made a terrible decision. Holy crap, we actually are alive. Oh no, they bombed him! Okay, there we go. We are gonna see the death of Liberty Prime. Keep going, Prime! Oh! They blew him up!
I die so that democracy may live. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
We need to find out what the hell just happened.
Holy shit.
There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now! Be careful in there. Who knows what else they're going to throw at us.
I don't have time to talk, Tristan. Gotta save Liberty Prime, for God's sake. No matter what side we're on, we can all get behind a big robot who throws nukes.